Welcome to another episode of Geocaching with Komikino and the Kid. I'm Brock Ball. You might recognize me from geocaching safety videos such as Let's Ask a Cop to Help Us Find This Geocache, and the follow-up video of Maybe We Shouldn't Have Asked That Cop to Help Us Find That Geocache. I didn't know you can get jail time for that. In this episode of Geocache with Komikino and the Kid, they continue their Jasmer hunt. Last episode, they got down to 9 Jasmers. This episode here, they're gonna get some bikes and go biking to get a Jasmer cache. I wonder if they'll get it. Okay, here we are. We're out on a bike trail out near Preston, Washington. There's another Jasmer find that we can get down the trail, so we're gonna run down there or ride our bikes down there. Look, kid's got a new bike. You're welcome, kid. Just bought it today. So we're gonna bike on down, get that cache. Then on the way back, we might hit up some other caches there, but it's kind of drizzling right now because we're in the state of Washington. So let's get this last Jasmer cache for this video, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we're actually, looks like we're about right on it. So check the stump there. Well, there's a little stump right down here, and there's a dude over there. Oh, there's people on bikes right over there. Didn't even know that there's people on bikes right over there. Oh. Well, we're in the right area.
Many hours later.
We're lucky we found it. Because the clues were kind of vague and match everything in the area here. So we did a lot of searching around here, but luckily we found this Jasmer qualifying cache right down here. And it's got a good amount of swag in it. Let's see, hidden April 2001. So this is going to get us down to 8 Jasmer caches that we need to find, kid, to clear this stuff off. And I'm not going to tell you about the big bug that I saw flying by your foot because I don't want you freaking out.
What?
Exactly. I just looked down and it's like, holy cow, that thing was huge.
I can't tell if you're lying.
I think this describes us. Don't you think? Let's go ahead and sign this thing. I want to take the sticker. We will sign the logbook and then head on out and hit up a couple more caches on the way out before we
I want to do more biking.
Oh yeah, we'll do more biking when we go up. Probably looking pretty bad there, but yay! 8 more Jasmers to go.
Yay.
We took the travel bug that was in there, taking the sticker. I'm going to put it on my swag bag. And we're also going to take the imitation dinosaur. I remember I used to have a bunch of these little things when I was a kid, so I thought it'd be kind of cool just to kind of snag one. But anyway, we got the Jasmer find, and the kid's way down there, and she could care less. All right, let's go ahead and hit up some caches on the way out of here. And it is raining. The plan was to film some B-roll, maybe hit up some caches on the way out of here, but the rain is coming down really, really hard, and we're like 1.5 miles or so, or almost 2 miles out from where we parked the car, so we might not film stuff heading out, but that doesn't matter. We got the cache found. Yay! Let's go. The rain's not that bad, so we're doing okay here. Stop and get a couple of these caches on the way out. And this one here had me stumped, and I almost logged it as a DNF, but the camouflage here, that bark was laid so nicely that it looked natural to it. Almost passed it up. These are some pretty nice looking tree stumps out here. They're huge. Oh wow, there's two. Hey kid. Kid. We hit the jackpot. There's like 2 cache containers here. Lean it up against this. Careful. Oh, where? Key finder. Key finder, that doesn't work. The bag is, oh, it's got a stamp. Darn it, it's got a stamp. Because you're supposed to print up the sheet like what we did last year.
Wait, is this for?
Okay, it's got the thing on.
Is this for next? Is this for this year?
This is for 2016.
Oh.
This is from like 2 years ago. So, an old Nightmare in Preston cache from 2016. Just found out that the other little container is a letterbox cache, or it's a letterbox. It's not a letterbox cache, but I thought that was pretty cool. 2 for the price of 1. Okay, let's go. How about that? They found it. They got their bikes out, they went out, they found a Jasmer, and a couple other caches. What a great caching day. Tune in next time when Komikino Kid continue to go out, find some caches. Maybe there might be another Jasmer on their horizon. Who knows? Tune in then. This drink is as fake as my mustache. But don't tell my girlfriend. Off the phone, kid. All right, kid, that was quite the Jasmer adventure, huh?
Yay.
Do you think we'll ever get all of them?
No.
You know what? We're gonna get pretty darn close, though. Made a list here of Jasmers. Bugs. Made a list of Jasmers in the area. I know there's 2 in Oregon that we could get, 1 in Pocatello, Idaho. Road trip. You think Mom would allow us to do a road trip to Pocatello to get a geocache? Probably not. Monte Cristo, just up north of us. We're gonna plan on a Jasmer hunt for that one next summer. There's also another one out along Highway 2, going out to Leavenworth. There's one out there that we could hit, and I think we might do a special episode on that one there if things work out right. It's the Go Work Out on the water, right? And then also, there's one out in Bremerton, not too far away. I think I might be able to get that one there on a day off from work. Shh, don't tell my wife, don't tell mom.
What, are you gonna be like gone for another 4 hours?
No. So, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we could possibly get. You know, so that leaves 2. And that's like, we have to go down to like Utah or Georgia or something. So, we will get pretty darn close to getting all these Jasmers, right, kid?
Yes.
All right, it's going to be a fun adventure trying to get all these taken care of. But until that happens, everyone, cash on! Let's go. Yay!
The paper.